Hey, this is Matt. Happy opening day for Major League Baseball, and of course Little League Baseball is opening up as well around this time of year, and I have the privilege of being a coach in my local Little League, and I wanted to kind of tie together a couple of things in a video blog about that today. You know, it's hard enough being a parent, and it's challenging enough to deal with a child's emotions when you are a parent. It's an awesome responsibility. A coach has a great responsibility also to model proper behavior and proper responses to children's emotional responses, particularly in times which can be considered very challenging for them emotionally, in the heat of competition, when they are hurt, for example, when they're disappointed with their performance, or even when they have great exuberance. Kids can also tease and do other sorts of things that can affect each other's emotions. So I think it's very important, based on some things I've learned in my study of psychology, and particularly something called dialectical behavior therapy. My response as a role model to their emotions has to be one which validates their emotions. I don't want to invalidate them. So if they're feeling pain or hurt or fear or disappointment and sadness or some other emotion, you know, the typical coach might say, suck it up, you know, and be tough, and they're kind of invalidating those emotions and creating the groundwork for future emotional responses in kids where they're ashamed of their primary emotions, and they have emotions about their emotions. They feel ashamed about being afraid, or ashamed about being upset, or something like that. So it's very important that as coaches we have an infinite amount of patience for kids and their emotional life, and that we not really think it's the tough guy thing to do, or it's the right way to model to invalidate what they're feeling, or say suck it up or something like that. And you see a lot of that in the coaching field. I think we have to be very aware of that, because as we've learned from things like dialectical behavior therapy, for example, kids can take that experience and carry it with them forward in later life, and develop the wrong emotional responses to their original emotions, and that can be very damaging. So something I try to be mindful of a great deal when I'm out there is the proper responses to children's emotions. I don't want to invalidate their emotions. I'm very aware of that, and I think it's a good thing that we can learn from psychology to do that.